Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be vlogging me crocheting. Just a forewarning, this video is recorded over lots of different days and then just mashed together because of the holidays and preparing for them. I've been trying to make it for some time. It is Monday, November 25th, and I will be working on this pattern I'm testing. It is for some wreath earrings, and I'm going to make a wreath ornament because I want to make some ornaments for people for Christmas this year. So let's get started. It's literally like a couple minutes later. I have finished this. It was literally like so quick and easy to work up. It took me around 10 minutes to make, and that's insane. So definitely would recommend this pattern. It's perfect for the holidays and, you know, for gifts, for market prep if you're doing a holiday market. Now that I have finished that, I'm going to work on this pattern that I'm testing, and I am going to make the blueberry. Get it? Haha. So that should work up pretty quickly. And let's start. I finished the blueberry. Here he is. Ah, he's so cute. I love him. And I'm going to make this into a keychain real quick. I'm back and I turned him into a little keychain. He's so cute. Also, check out this sweater I made. So cute. I love it so much. Something really important, please weave in your ends. Please don't tie your ends together and then cut them off. Because although I've worn this tens of times, just today, multiple times today, I've had to fix these rows because they started unraveling because the knot that the ends were tied together in came loose. And so yeah, weave in your ends. But now I'm going to work on this pattern. It is a test for a cake pouch, and I'm not sure how far we'll get into it. Let's start it. I'm going to be using this red color for the cake and this white color for the frosting to make a red velvet cake pouch. It is November 27th. Yesterday I didn't record at all because I was busy, but I got this much done yesterday, so we're just going to continue working on it.
Understand that the phrase YouTuber charity is a
collection in the Sims base game called My Sims Trophies, and these are Yuki or something in the morning. I guess I have a TV. Not a very good
most I like of these.
It's like I just packed them all up.
I have finished the pouch. Here's what it looks like inside out, and I'm going to do a big reveal. Oh, it looks so cute. I love how it looks. It's a very cute red velvet cake pouch. In the future, I want to make way more of these, just like in different flavors, like birthday cake, carrot cake, chocolate cake, lots of different flavors. So, very, very cute. And sometime in the future, also, I want to add a lining to this and maybe a closure. It is early in the morning, and last night I was perusing on the Yarnspiration website just so I can find patterns for gifts I was going to make, and I wanted to make an ear warmer. I downloaded a few patterns, and I decided on this one here, and it uses Red Heart Hygge yarn. But I have a skein right here, and so we're just going to work on that. This is gonna be a gift for someone. I don't plan on showing me creating any gifts for anyone who will watch my YouTube, but I will be showing gifts that I would be making for like extended family, things like that. So let's get started.
And not feel like total chicken about themselves. Like how
What I have observed from the pattern that I really like is that it doesn't give you a defining number of rows. It just says single crochet each row until it reaches 18 inches long.
Schools stealing shit from their schools. It was mostly in the bathrooms. And they did. Now, the problem with this and why it's more harmful.
The headband has reached 18 inches, so now we can fasten off. Here's what it looks like all sewn together. It looks so good. I love it. And here's what it looks like on. It looks great. I love how it looks. I definitely want to make way more of these in the future. And maybe I'll make a few more of these for presents. I'm not sure. Also, it is December 4th. I forgot to mention that earlier. Still have this much yarn left, which could probably make another one. I'm pretty sure, but I'm just gonna focus on making something else. Now that I have finished that, I am going to work on this pattern, also from Yarn Inspirations. I'm going to work on the pot holder portion of the pattern for one of my neighbors, and I will be using this color and this color. They kind of go together. This is like a minty color. You can't really tell on the camera with this lighting. And this has like blues and greens and whites in it, and I think it matches up pretty nicely, and so we'll be working with this. This I got from Goodwill a couple months ago. This I got from a family member, and this was my first yarn. It's also attached to this mess of yarn because I tried to make a bucket hat, and I did not know how to make a bucket hat, so hopefully we can get through all of this mess while making the pot holder. So let's get into it. Okay. The pattern calls for a 4mm hook, and I was so certain that I had no 4mm hooks. I just decided to look closer at some hooks that I wasn't sure about. This is a 4mm hook. It just says size F, and so I had to search that up. And then these on the bottom, you won't be able to tell, but it's like ingrained in there. It says 4mm hook. Now I'm just stumped of which I should use. The plastic, the wood, or the metal. I'm going to test these out real quick. I'm eliminating the wood one because when I use it, it bows, and that's really annoying. I'm going to eliminate the plastic one because it also bows when I use it. So we're going to use the metal one. It is a bit later and I have finished the pot holder. Here's the back and there's the front. I really love how it looks. I'll definitely have to show you guys in better lighting, but I'm going to call it a night because I'm tired, so I'll see you in the future. It is the next day, so that means it is December 5th. I washed my hair today and I just let it air dry. It's still air drying, but it looks super curly. This still isn't very good lighting, but it's the best I've got right now. So here is the front side of the pot holder. I love how it looks. The pattern called for 4mm hook, right? And with the Lily Sugar and Cream yarn, which is cotton, it really hurt my hands yesterday. And I got some sort of blister on my middle finger, although it has faded since last night. But anyways, here is the front side, and it has the cute little detail here. And it's double layered for maximum protection. It could also work as an oven mitt. So I'm gonna set this aside. Today I want to work on another gift. This time I actually know who I'm making this for. I was searching around on Pinterest for a cat crochet grid pixel grid, something like that. And I found this one, which it actually fits the person I would be making it for really well. And so I'm going to work on that. I don't plan on changing anything about the body, so I'm gonna keep it like a gray theme. Got pink for the ears. I am, though, going to change the color from a bright blue to a more tealy blue, and I'm going to make the background yellow instead of purple. So let's get started.
Played some fungi, had some cool shit going on, and of course during this time,
Sovereign citizens wrap into all of this, because if you're familiar with like modern settlements, there are some states during which someone...
This is how far I've gotten into the grid. I'm not even halfway there. I have done about 12 rows here, and I have like 25 more to go. So yeah, this is not a lot, but you can kind of see the formation of the head starting right here, but from here on out, it should be a little bit easier since the body seems to have more color changes, so we'll have to see. But I am going to call it a night because it's late and I'm tired. Also, my yarn is currently like severely knotted up, so it's really hard to get it out of that knot. So I do not want to deal with that anymore. It is the next day, so that means it is December 6th. And last night, this is where we left off. And so I'm just going to continue on it today. I don't think I'll be able to finish, but I'm hoping I can. But yesterday, from the time that I intended to start, from the time that I finished, half of it was me drawing up this grid in my notebook so I can refer to this rather than looking through my camera roll on my phone. So I'm going to start back up on that.
5 to 40 people, they had massive jaws and teeth that could each get to a foot long.
Alright, we are getting there. You can see one of its eyes. We have 17 more rows to go, so we have finished the majority of it. But now I'm going to go eat dinner, and then I'm going to move down to my room for the night.
Since they both occupied those niches on a larger scale, they occupied similar habitats, at least temporarily. Like, he's leaving no lines up with the arrival of modern humans to Southeast Asia. Maybe the
It's pretty late now, and I have finished the entire tapestry. It looks so nice, although with how I was doing it, I was carrying it along somewhat, like half and half. But since this uses so much colors, which it doesn't even seem like a lot, but it uses enough colors to where it's like pretty thick on the cat and pretty thin around here, it's kind of warped it. And hopefully adding the rods and a border to it will help it, but I literally cannot stretch it this way, which is what it desperately needs. It looks so cute though. This eye, the white, is a bit bigger just because it's in opposite round to this one, so I might have to embroider some extra white to that eye, but I love it. And so now I'm going to add a border to it and add some little dowels.
Deal on Raycons, man. You can go to buyraycon.com/deadmeat at the door. Although, to be fair, that was a real good slink in. He disappears at
platforms.
finally done a movie, movies, and just let me know. First,
I finished it, and oh, it's so great. I'm using my phone and I'm recording with my front camera. I'm going to show you this real quick with my back camera so it captures what it actually looks like. Here's what it looks like. I ended up embroidering some white on the eyes, just so the whites are more visible. I really love how this worked up. And with that, I'm going to end off this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like, you could subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!